Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the SmackDown exclusive Unforgiven, and we are live here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, Arizona. And these three men, they have turned SmackDown Live upside down. Ever since their debut, ever since Adam Cole in the middle, Kyle O'Reilly on the left, and Bobby Fish on the right have made their impact on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live has never been the same. And the patriarch Adam Cole was so close into becoming the WWE champion. He almost had AJ Styles. He almost beat AJ Styles, who was in the main event here tonight at Unforgiven for the WWE Championship, but his plan failed. He was beaten by Styles. And then Sami Zayn, who's had this this beef with Adam Cole in the Undisputed Era for weeks. Ever since Sami Zayn stepped onto the scene here on SmackDown Live, him and Adam Cole has been at each other's throats. We're in that triple threat match with Samoa Joe. They're in that tag team match with Joe and Styles. Sami Zayn and Adam Cole, they've just been at each other's throats for so long. And Adam Cole this past Tuesday on SmackDown Live, he said, "Sami, if you want to face me, you're going to have to face me in a 6-man tag team match or a 3-on-1 handicap match if Sami Zayn was unable to get any partners." And here are the American Alpha. And American Alpha making their ways to the ring here. And American Alpha, they weren't Sami Zayn's first choice. And I'm pretty sure Sami Zayn was definitely confident in Jason Jordan and Chad Gable beating the Bludgeon Brothers on SmackDown Live to enter the triple threat, to enter the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match here at Unforgiven, but they were unsuccessful. And Sami Zayn chose Gable and Jordan as his partners after his old partners, Shelton Benjamin and Kalisto, were suspiciously and mysteriously attacked. And raised a lot of questions. Was it those three men on the outside of the ring? Was it Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly that took out Shelton Benjamin? Remember Shelton Benjamin, Crimson Mask and everything. Kalisto laid out cold and gorilla, and here comes Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn, he's had issues with the Undisputed Era. He's had issues with primarily Adam Cole, and you could say the same for American Alpha as well. American Alpha, Chad Gable, and Jason Jordan, they both have problems with the Undisputed Era. They've had issues with O'Reilly and Fish. Remember, Fish took Chad Gable out of action for a few weeks after that. See the bandaged up knee of Chad Gable after Bobby Fish applied that fish hook on a SmackDown Live episode only a few weeks ago. Took Chad Gable out of action. But Chad Gable, he has been cleared for in-ring action here tonight as Sami Zayn had to choose, and he chose Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, two men who've had experience with the Undisputed Era, two men who know what the Undisputed Era are about. Now we're going to kick off this 6-man tag team elimination match, I should say. Bret Hart, he made that official announcement a couple of nights ago. He said that, the Undisputed Era, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, and Sami Zayn will compete in a 6-man elimination match to really settle the score, and on a bare elbow right into the kidney of Chad Gable. And Chad Gable now, what a headlock and a knee right to the back. And this is actually Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish's first pay-per-view debut, first pay-per-view match, and it's also the first time these three men actually teamed up in a tag team match. The first time we're going to see Undisputed Era as a trio, as Adam Cole delivers an elbow, but no, the second elbow misses, and now Gable now, chopping away, chopping at the bit, chopping at Adam Cole's chest, and now Adam Cole's gonna fight back. And Adam Cole, he's a hell of a performer. You might not like his attitude, but Adam Cole, he sure as hell is a performer. And now Adam Cole has the headlock on Chad Gable. Chad Gable in big trouble here, as Adam Cole is wrenching at the neck of Gable. Gable, what a stun! Stunning Adam Cole with that jawbreaker, and now Chad Gable. Gable has him in the corner, and here comes Jason Jordan! What a belly-to-belly! And the powerhouse of American Alpha, the powerhouse of this trio between Sami Zayn. Oh! Chad Gable and himself. And oh, Jason Jordan took a huge shoulder right to the turnbuckle. And now Adam Cole, the ultimate opportunist, he likes to call himself. And now using the ropes to his advantage is Adam Cole. And Adam Cole, he might have Jason Jordan where he wants him. And now, Irish whip into the corner. This does not look good for Jason Jordan, and a lariat. Lariat into the corner. As now Adam Cole, another Irish whip into the corner. This time Adam Cole, full steam ahead, and a kick right to the face of the big man Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, 275 plus pounds, and now, oh, you're in the wrong corner, my friend. Kyle O'Reilly got a little cheap shot of Jason Jordan. These two, Kyle O'Reilly and Jason Jordan, they've had, one-on-one history. Maybe they went against one another on SmackDown Live a couple of weeks ago, with Kyle O'Reilly getting the victory. And now, double backstabber! Double backstabber by Bobby Fish and Adam Cole. And Bobby Fish now sees the ropes in this match here. As Bobby Fish, ultimate, joint manipulator, is Bobby Fish, and now has a lateral press on Jason Jordan. This might be it, and a kick out at 2. Jason Jordan is still in this match. And now Bobby Fish with a forearm. Bobby Fish with a forearm, and Jason Jordan now trying to crawl for help. And Bobby Fish trying to go for it, and look at the strength of Jason Jordan! Unsurmountable strength by Jason Jordan, and what a suplex! Grabs the leg, grabs the arm, and he sends Bobby Fish flying, and now right hands by Jason Jordan. Right hands by Jason Jordan, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, our American Alpha, and what a counter by Bobby Fish. And Bobby Fish, and another rolling elbow. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, they've won Tag Team Championships all over the world. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, former NXT Tag Team Champions, and what a German suplex. Former NXT Tag Team Champions, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions are the American Alpha. And now Bobby Fish on the second rope in his corner. What a drop kick. And Jason Jordan, he needs help. Tries to go for a splash, but nobody home. Jason Jordan now, Irish whip, Bobby Fish into his corner, and here comes Chad Gable. And Chad Gable, double Northern Lights suplex, picture perfect tag team maneuver by American Alpha. Chad Gable and Bobby Fish, they have a lot of history. And now gonna tag back in. Gonna tag Jason Jordan back in, and look at this move. And what a suplex. Suplex and missile drop kick combination. And here comes Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now. Elbow, punch. Just throwing everything he can at the Undisputed Era. And Sami Zayn, leapfrog. Zayn now. What a backbreaker. What a backbreaker to Bobby Fish. And Bobby Fish now is reeling. And you see Sami Zayn. He's saying, I want your ass. But no. Oh, Bobby Fish trying to take advantage. And now Sami Zayn, and look at that. It's the numbers game. It's the numbers game of the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole, took a cheap shot at Sami Zayn. And if Sami Zayn is eliminated, it's 2-on-3 and a kick out at 2. The match isn't necessarily over yet. If you're pinned or submitted, it's time to go back into the locker room until one of your team is remaining. And now Bobby Fish suplexing Sami Zayn into the corner. And this does not look good for Sami Zayn. And now, back into the corner, back into the Lion's Den is Sami Zayn. And now gonna tag in the Patriarch. Gonna tag in the leader of the Undisputed Era. What an arm. What an arm bar. And now a double kick. And Adam Cole is back in this match, and you see Adam Cole. He's wanted to have his hands on Sami Zayn for so long. He wanted to get his hands on Sami Zayn for so long. He's had a couple of chances, but Sami Zayn's always fought back, and a clothesline to Kyle O'Reilly. And now Kyle O'Reilly's gonna feel Sami Zayn's wrath. Try to go for an elbow, and Kyle O'Reilly escapes. O'Reilly escapes, but O'Reilly sees through. What a counter by Kyle O'Reilly. Kick right to the chest. Right to the chest by O'Reilly. And now has the arm of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in real big trouble. Big trouble. Chad Gable trying to cheer Sami Zayn on. Trying to get the crowd going here in Phoenix. And another kick right to the chest. You can feel it. You can feel it. As Sami Zayn now in real big trouble. As Kyle O'Reilly going to deliver more kicks. More and more kicks by Kyle O'Reilly. But Sami Zayn now. And a knife edge chop. A second knife edge chop. 2 knife edge chops to Kyle O'Reilly. And Kyle O'Reilly here in no man's land. What a moonsault. What a moonsault. Shoulders are down. Is it over? No, it's not. Kyle O'Reilly's night has not ended just yet. As a drop kick misses. Kyle O'Reilly now, look at this. Look at the maneuver by Kyle O'Reilly. Using his body as a weapon is Kyle O'Reilly. Trying to go for a super kick. Nobody home. Sami Zayn now. Sami Zayn rolling up Kyle O'Reilly. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down here. Kyle O'Reilly sees it coming. Sees it coming. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down. Sami Zayn sees it through again. And what a sequence. Kick out at 2. What a sequence between Sami Zayn and Kyle O'Reilly. And now, Zayn sends him down. What a half Nelson. What a half Nelson by Sami Zayn. And Kyle O'Reilly, you're in the wrong corner, my friend. Zayn, what a brain buster. What a brain buster by Sami Zayn. Huge knife edge chop. And every time you hear it, my heart just pumps a little bit more. And now Gable's back into the fray. Chad Gable's back into this match. And remember, if you're pinned or submitted, you have to go back into the locker room. The match is not necessarily over. As Chad Gable delivers a drop kick. Both men butt heads. Now Gable. Gable now. And what a maneuver by Chad Gable. Shoulders are down. Kyle O'Reilly in trouble. And Kyle O'Reilly. And he laced. Absolutely laced. Chad Gable with a super kick. Caught him right on the jaw. Is it over? No, it's not. And you see the frustration starting to build for Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly experienced in mixed martial arts. But now Chad Gable. Chad Gable now has the arm. No release. No release by Gable. And now plants him. Former Olympian is Chad Gable. Wrestling is in this kid's blood. As Chad Gable now gonna tag in Jason Jordan and Adam Cole. Tagged in by Kyle O'Reilly. And now Jason Jordan. What a belly to belly. What a belly to belly. And you're gonna feel that. the next morning, Cole. And what a counter, but what a counter by Adam Cole. What a counter. Takes him down. Shoots the leg down. And Adam Cole. Last shot. Last shot. Last shot. A last shot to Jason Jordan. And Chad Gable saves it. Gable saves it. Our referee's knocked down. Knocked down in this exchange here. There goes Chad Gable. There goes Gable. And now Chad Gable on the outside of the ring. And Jason Jordan is going to eat chops. And now Jason Jordan with a chop of his own. Right hand. Oh. Stop right at that knee. Stop right at that same knee that Adam Cole tried to take out. And wait, look at this. Look at this. Adam Cole. He's grabbing the tights. He's grabbing the tights. Grabbing the trunks. And oh. Adam Cole has just eliminated Jason Jordan. Just eliminated Jason Jordan. And now Sami Zayn with a right hand. And now Sami Zayn finally gets his hands on Adam Cole. Oh, and a kick right to the chest. And Sami Zayn now. It's 2 versus 3. It's Zayn and Gable versus the Undisputed Era Collective. And Sami Zayn has to get somebody, either him or Gable has to get somebody out of this match quick. And Sami Zayn flies. Sami Zayn flies, and now gonna throw Adam Cole into the timekeeper's area. What a lariat! What a lariat! And now a right hand by Zayn, another right hand, another right hand, and another right hand, and Adam Cole now gonna run away. Cole running away from Sami Zayn, and take advantage is Adam Cole, the ultimate opportunist is Adam Cole. And now Sami Zayn, he's in the wrong corner. He's in the wrong corner. Oh, knee right to the gut, and a second knee right to the gut. And now Adam Cole and Bobby Fish, and what a suplex. What a suplex in the knee right to the kidney of Sami Zayn. It's 2 versus 3. Jason Jordan was eliminated by Adam Cole. That's now Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish now. Into the corner goes Sami Zayn. And now a kick right to the knee. In Undisputed Era, they've had good conditioning. In and out tags by all 3 of these guys. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, they know each other very well. And this does not look good for Sami Zayn. My God! Falcon Arrow off the top rope, and this might be a 1 versus 3, but a kick out at 2 by the ever-perseverant Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn isn't going to quit. Sami Zayn isn't going to give in. And that's what we know Sami Zayn for so many years now, for so long. We've known Sami Zayn to be like that. And now, what a maneuver by Sami Zayn. Half Nelson driver. And what a half Nelson again this time. He drives Bobby Fish right on his head. Drove Bobby Fish right on his head, and Kyle O'Reilly saves his tag team partner. But here comes Chad Gable. Here comes Chad Gable. And Bobby Fish trying to get to his feet, but Sami Zayn not going to allow it. Sami Zayn now. Sami Zayn. Oh, he drives him. Drives him skull first. Skull first. And Adam Cole this time. Saving Bobby Fish. Adam Cole saves Bobby Fish from another elimination attempt. And now, Sami Zayn, a knife edge chop right to Bobby Fish. And Bobby Fish, you're going to feel that in the morning. Try to go for a third one. Bobby Fish now going for the knees of Sami Zayn. Going for the knees of Sami Zayn. And it's deja vu in a sense for Chad Gable's on the apron. Try to go for a roundhouse. Nobody home. Sami Zayn with a drop kick. Sami Zayn with a drop kick. And what a right hand. What a forearm by Sami Zayn. And again, as stiff as they come. As stiff as they come. And now here comes Chad Gable. With an elbow. Elbow by Chad Gable. And now Gable Right hand. Another right hand by Gable. And him and Bobby Fish, they have some history. They have a lot of history. As Gable just drops him right onto the rope. Right onto the rope. And Gable now trying to go for a right. Nobody home. Look at that knee. Going right for that page's knee. Going right for that taped up knee. That braced up knee. Bobby Fish. And I do not want to be in the ring with Bobby Fish when you have a knee injury like Chad Gable does. But Gable doesn't give a damn. He's going to keep fighting. He's going to keep fighting. What a backstabber. Double knees into the back of Bobby Fish. And Bobby Fish, hand on the rope. Hand on the rope, and it causes a rope break. It causes a rope break, but Chad Gable not going to give in. Not going to let up. Not going to let Bobby Fish have any time to heal. And oh my, Chad Gable now. Chad Gable on the top. He's waiting for Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, oh no, come on. Come on. Adam Cole, and it's the 3-on-2 advantage. Doesn't know where the hell he's at. He doesn't know where the hell he's at. Oh, and it catches him. Right onto the jaw. And all because of Adam Cole. All because of Adam Cole. And now, the fish hook. Fish hook is in. Fish hook deluxe is in. And Bobby Fish has it in. He's wrenching at that bandaged knee of Chad Gable. And Gable now is crawling. He's crawling. Trying to get to the ropes. He's going nowhere though. Bobby Fish has the fish hook. It's in. And he might just rip the knee apart. He lets it go though. Bobby Fish lets it go. But only to reapply it. Only to reapply it. Only to reapply it. And Bobby Fish again. Fish hook. The fish hook is in. And Chad Gable has no choice but to tap. He's either tapping or his knee is giving out. And Chad Gable has to go back to the showers, and oh no. It's 3-on-1. It's Zayn versus the Undisputed Era. And this is what Adam Cole was talking about on SmackDown Live. It's either a 6-man or it's either a handicap. And now, both of these, oh, and a lariat by Sami Zayn. A lariat by Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn just takes Adam Cole out. Adam Cole is out cold. And there goes Kyle. There goes Kyle O'Reilly. There goes Bobby Fish. And Adam Cole going to come back into the ring. Coming back into a ring. And the right hands. Right hands by Adam Cole. It's Undisputed Era versus Sami Zayn. 3-on-1. No Chad Gable, no Jason Jordan, and Sami Zayn now realizes this. It's on. It's a war now. And a DDT, and he spikes Adam Cole. He spiked Adam Cole, and Adam Cole's in no man's land. Right hand. What a right hand by Sami Zayn. And now, what a Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow, and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, they both want tags. They both want to save Adam Cole from a possible elimination. And now, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn pulling Adam Cole by his hair. Pulling Adam Cole by the hair. Pulling Adam Cole by his hair. And now Sami Zayn is going to regroup. Attempting to regroup here is Sami Zayn, but over the top. Adam Cole saw it coming. Sami Zayn saw it coming, but Adam Cole saw it coming again. What an enziguri by Adam Cole. And now Adam Cole on the outside of the ring. It's 3 versus 1. It's a handicap match, I should say. And oh my God. Head collides with steel post. There's no LED board. There's no LED ring post here tonight. As Adam Cole just stalking Sami Zayn, and this is becoming elementary. Oh God, and a DDT! DDT right on the floor! DDT right on the floor! And he spiked Sami Zayn! He spiked Sami Zayn! And the shoulders are down! The shoulders are down! Sami Zayn might be in, and a kick out at 2.5! Zayn is still in this match! But for how long though? For how long? Oh, God. Repeated hits. And now Sami Zayn chopping away here. Chopping away at Adam Cole. Oh, and a right. You gotta commend Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is throwing lefts and rights. He's throwing anything he can. He's striking wildly, but you gotta commend the heart. You gotta commend it. And Sami Zayn digs the knee right into the back of Adam Cole. And Adam Cole is feeling it. Feeling the perseverance that Sami Zayn is dishing out here. Sami Zayn persevering, not quitting against Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era. And Sami Zayn, we might be looking for a block shot over the top. Oh my God, he crashed and burned. Sami Zayn crashed and burned. And oh God, right into the knee of Bobby Fish again. Oh. And Adam Cole, he saw it coming. And now Adam Cole. And we might just be seeing a clean sweep. Seeing a clean sweep here. It's right to the gut and again. Kick right to the gut of Sami Zayn and again. Undisputed Era really showing what they're about. The Undisputed Era has Sami Zayn where they want him. It's 3-on-1. Even if Sami Zayn does manage to eliminate somebody, he still has to take on 2 other guys. It's not over for Sami Zayn, and a right hand by Kyle O'Reilly. And now Sami Zayn, what a back body drop by Adam Cole. What a back body drop, and now tags in Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly is in this match now. Oh! And a right hand. Oh! And a second forearm right to the jaw. And Kyle O'Reilly just with strikes, bringing Sami Zayn down. And you see the rage. But wait a minute, Sami Zayn DDT. No, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn psychs him out. And he eliminates Kyle O'Reilly. Eliminated Kyle O'Reilly. And Bobby Fish trying to come get him some. But Sami Zayn, the adrenaline, still fighting, is Sami Zayn. There goes Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly was eliminated. And there goes Adam Cole. It's now 2-on-1. And now Sami Zayn is waiting. Bobby Fish, he doesn't know where the hell he is. And oh no! Over the top, and Sami Zayn shows that he has more heart than the average. Person. Oh, there goes Adam Cole. And now Sami Zayn fighting like his life depends on it. The man is fighting like oh, look at Adam Cole. Now get the kick, Adam Cole. Get Adam Cole out of the ring. Get Adam Cole out of the ring. And now Adam Cole, he's finally out of the ring. And Sami Zayn is laid out. And now Bobby Fish back into the ring, but is it over? Oh! Elbow catches Bobby Fish right on the jaw. But Bobby Fish isn't no. Bobby Fish and oh, Haluva kick! And now Adam Cole has him. And I think Bobby Fish is out. Bobby Fish is out cold by that Haluva kick. There goes Adam Cole though. And Bobby Fish's eyes are shut. Eyes are wired shut here. And it's a 1 versus 1. It's Cole versus Zayn. It's Sami Zayn versus Adam Cole. And I think Adam Cole is beginning to realize. That Fish and O'Reilly are no longer by his side anymore. And now, it's Adam Cole. Oh, and he laces Sami Zayn. Laced Sami Zayn with that super kick. Oh, and again, a second super kick. And now, what a suplex for the keys by Adam Cole. And a kick out at 2 by Zayn. Zayn showing that he has fight. Shane showing it. But, oh, European uppercut. European uppercut. And Sami Zayn is still fighting. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. And look at that, Adam Cole now. Adam Cole. He has Zayn in the corner. Has Zayn in the corner. Oh, chops him down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Panama Sunrise pile driver by Adam Cole. And you do not, I repeat, you do not kick out from that. And Adam Cole wins this match for his team. The Undisputed Era with the victory here at Unforgiven. It's Sami Zayn. He's on Dream Street. Sami Zayn. He's out cold. The perseverance of Sami Zayn. The will to fight. The will to go on of Sami Zayn was insurmountable. But the Undisputed Era claimed victory here at Unforgiven. What a match. What a match that was as the Undisputed Era celebrates. And there is our SmackDown General Manager, Bret Hart. And employee intervention. And Shane McMahon is the one that's conducting this employee intervention of Kevin Owens this upcoming Tuesday on SmackDown Live. And that's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, we are switching gears. And it's going to be a battle of behemoths. As Lars Sullivan is set to go one-on-one with the Big Red Machine, Kane. And Lars Sullivan, the freak of nature, just makes his way down to the ring, and he's stated how desperately he's wanted to destroy Kane. How desperately he's been wanting to get his hands on Kane. And Lars Sullivan gets this opportunity here tonight. Very intelligent yet brutal individual is Lars Sullivan. He's a monster. He's a freak. And Lars Sullivan is this fiery individual is Lars Sullivan. And Lars Sullivan has just been causing complete mayhem on the SmackDown roster until this man right here, the Big Red Machine, has tried to put a stop to him. And to think that Lars Sullivan would stop, would leave the guys that are smaller than him alone, but he's not. He's continuing to bully and harass other wrestlers here on SmackDown Live, even after Kane continued to attack Lars Sullivan. And Lars Sullivan, he said, you know what, to hell with it. I want to fight Kane. I want to fight Kane. And Bret Hart, he announced this match a couple of weeks ago for Unforgiven. And it will be Kane versus Lars Sullivan. God, two scary individuals. Both of these men, 200, 300 plus pounds. Two of the biggest hoss wrestlers you'll ever see in a squared circle. And look at this, both of these men gonna go toe to toe, gonna face off. And Kane, clearly the bigger man out of this exchange here, Lars Sullivan. And Kane. And oh my God. Right hand kicks off this match by Lars Sullivan. And now Kane is gonna just throw rights. Gonna throw rights into Lars Sullivan's direction. Fist connecting with face. And now Lars Sullivan. Oh, try to go for it. Try to go for it. My goodness. Just knocks Kane right off his feet. And Lars Sullivan. This is what Lars Sullivan does. And, clothesline right to the back of the neck. And now Lars Sullivan saying, this is all you got, Kane. Both of these guys, two big men in their own right, two behemoths. And Kane with a lariat. Kane with a clothesline. And Kane, former World Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion. And now Kane delivers a leg drop. Kane has had an extraordinary and a stellar career, and a kick right to the gut. As Kane now rebound off the ropes, and what a slam! What a slam by Kane, and the shoulders are down. Shoulders are down here, and a kick out at 2 by Lars Sullivan. And Kane, the big red machine, the big red monster, the demon, whatever the hell you want to call him. And the right hand, just know that this guy is a complete and utter machine. And now Lars Sullivan is going to feel the wrath of Kane, and oh my God! Lars Sullivan with the strength! How is just able? He's just able to lift Kane over his head like that. Kane is like 320 plus pounds. And Kane is now feeling Lars Sullivan's pain, and my God, again! You're feeling the wrath of Lars Sullivan. And another Beal. And now Lars Sullivan's gonna lift up Kane again, and he power bombs him. Power bombs him right on the mat. And I've never seen Kane thrown over the top of someone's head like that until Lars Sullivan came by, and Kane kicks out at 2. And this is gonna be a hoss fight, and this is already a hoss fight as it is, as Lars Sullivan and the brace, the knee brace is hitting the jaw of Kane, and again, Lars Sullivan is just an absolute monster in that ring. Absolute monster in that squared circle. But wait a minute, Kane now, he has Lars Sullivan, his hand covering Lars Sullivan's skull. Could squeeze the life out of Lars Sullivan here. Lars Sullivan is struggling. He's struggling to get to his feet. And Lars Sullivan. But the strength of Lars Sullivan, my God, is insurmountable. And what a German suplex. Able to throw Kane across the ring is Lars Sullivan. And again, a second German suplex. A second German suplex by Lars Sullivan. He's just throwing Kane across the ring, and my God! What a backbreaker by Lars Sullivan. And, a headbutt. A headbutt right to the heart of Kane. And now, kick out at 2 by Kane. And Lars Sullivan, you can see the frustration beginning to build up for Lars Sullivan. And now he's beginning to circle Kane, and oh God, right to the knee, trying to tear down the tree trunks. Kane now, and again, and you can hear a sickening thud every time Kane drops to the floor. And now Lars Sullivan, the strength to lift up Kane. Oh, holy hell! Holy hell! Lars Sullivan just lifts up Kane, and he throws him right into the steel post. And this is just power. This is just sheer power. Oh! On the end of Lars Sullivan. And now Lars Sullivan, 7 count by the official. And now Lars Sullivan gonna bring Kane back into the ring. It's kind of been all Lars Sullivan this match. With a little bit of offense from Kane, but it's been all Lars Sullivan. And whoa, Lars Sullivan trying to go up high, but Kane catches him with a choke slam. Choke slam to Lars Sullivan, and this might be it. It might be curtains for Lars Sullivan, and Sullivan kicks out at 2. Sullivan kicks out at 2 from the choke slam. And now Kane. Oh, and a clothesline in the corner, and you do not want to be in the corner with the big red machine. What a sidewalk slam. And Lars Sullivan, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. And now Kane. Kane wants Lars Sullivan to his feet, and a big man like that delivering a clothesline from the top rope is always a sight to see. Kane almost took Lars Sullivan's damn head off, but huge gut punch by Lars Sullivan. And now, what a hit toss by Lars. And now Lars Sullivan has Kane up and a knee right to the ribs. And the slam. The slam by Lars Sullivan. And I'm impressed with Lars Sullivan. Just the ability to lift up Kane over his head and throw him across the ring, throw him across the arena is just amazing. It's insurmountable. It's unbelievable. Trying to go for a right hand, but Kane with a punch of his own. And Kane now has Lars Sullivan. Tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver. And Kane said that was the end. Kane said that was the end. But is it the end? Is it the end? And a kick out at 2 by Lars. Lars Sullivan kicks out at 2 of the Tombstone pile driver. And a right hand by Kane. Another right hand. And Kane now. Nobody home. What a counter by Lars Sullivan. And our referee was just knocked down in that exchange. And two big men, two hoss wrestlers going right at it here. And now Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan now. Right hand. Gut punch right to Kane. Right to Kane. Oh, God. His head smashing against that turnbuckle post. And now Lars Sullivan's going to eat turnbuckle post. And now what a counter by Sullivan. What a counter by Lars Sullivan. And now Lars. Back into the corner goes Kane. And now Lars Sullivan able to lift Kane up to the top rope. And what the hell is Lars Sullivan thinking? Holy hell! No! Oh my God! What a back body drop from the top rope! Back body drop from the top rope! And I don't think Kane knows where he is! Kane doesn't know where he is! And Lars Sullivan, freak accident! Freak accident! And he's gonna do it again! Lars Sullivan's gonna do it again! A second freak accident to Kane! A second freak accident to Kane! And Lars Sullivan puts Kane away! What a match! What a match! And Kane did everything he could to possibly beat Lars Sullivan here tonight. But the power of Lars Sullivan just can't be matched. The ability of Lars Sullivan to lift Kane, a 300+ pound man, over his head and throw him across the arena is just incredible. And then he lifts him up and he just throws him across the ring with that back body drop. And then he delivers not one but 2 freak accidents to Kane. What a match. And what a showing by Lars Sullivan. And Lars Sullivan, every time he enters this ring, he proves every night that he could be the next big thing here on SmackDown Live. The ominous words of AJ Styles rings through Phoenix, Arizona. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some triple threat action as Bayley challenges Alexa Bliss and the women's champion Charlotte Flair for Charlotte Flair's women's championship triple threat match. And it all began when Bayley and Alexa Bliss all fought for a shot at Charlotte's women's championship at No Mercy when Bayley beat Alexa Bliss. But Alexa Bliss, she took out Bayley. Bayley got a concussion. She was out for 3 weeks. And it allowed Alexa Bliss to face Charlotte Flair at No Mercy. Charlotte, she beat Alexa Bliss, which led to Alexa Bliss being off. You know, we didn't see Alexa Bliss for a couple of weeks. And then Bayley returned. Bayley came back. Bayley got a women's championship match that she was owed against Charlotte Flair. The match ended in no contest when Alexa Bliss interfered. And then a match was determined to see who would face Charlotte Flair at Unforgiven again. But Charlotte Flair came out and she said she faced the both of them. And that's how we got to this point as Alexa Bliss makes her way down to the ring. Alexa Bliss and Bayley, they're not very fond of one another. They think they pretty much can't stand each other. Both of these women, they've been going at each other's throats since NXT. They faced off in a steel cage. They faced off in women's championship matches as Bayley and Alexa Bliss. And they get the opportunity to both challenge Charlotte Flair for the women's championship in a triple threat match. You know, triple threat rules. You have a 33% chance of winning. That means Charlotte has a 33% chance of retaining the WWE Women's Championship tonight. And Charlotte makes her way down to the ring. The Queen and the current WWE Women's Champion. And Charlotte, she's held that WWE Women's Championship ever since Battleground, the last SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. And Charlotte, she defeated Sasha Banks at Battleground to win the WWE Women's Championship. She beat Sasha Banks again at SummerSlam. And then she beat Alexa Bliss at No Mercy. Can Charlotte Flair manage to get through another pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, as the WWE Women's Champion? And based on her odds, it's going to be very, very difficult for Charlotte Flair to retain that Women's Championship. And a lot of people have been questioning Charlotte. Why? Why would you put yourself through a triple threat match? What are you trying to prove? And Charlotte said simply, nothing. She has nothing to prove now. She's already the Women's Champion. She's already the Queen. She's the daughter of Ric Flair. She has nothing else to prove. At this point, she's saying there's no competition. She's practically saying there's no competition in Bayley and Alexa Bliss. As our senior official raises that WWE Women's Championship in the air, Bayley's ready. Alexa's ready. Charlotte is ready. Triple threat match. 33% chance of winning for Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Alexa. And Alexa now, she's going to leave the ring early. And here we go. Bayley and Charlotte Flair going at it. And what a feud this has been. Oh! And Bayley with a double axe handle brings Charlotte down. And look at Alexa Bliss on the outside of the ring, pandering to our crowd. And now Bayley wearing the colors of the Phoenix Suns, orange, purple, and gray. And now Bayley, just bringing Charlotte's head up and down the mat. And Charlotte, oh, try to go for that right forearm, but Bayley sees it coming. And now, in the ring, Charlotte and Bayley, and both of these women know each other very well. And you know this action's going to be all over the place. It's going to be jam-packed. So if I'm a little behind in the action, well, you have to pardon me. As Charlotte, Irish whip Bayley into the corner. And now Charlotte, oh, knife edge chop, and another knife edge chop. Made famous by her father, the great Ric Flair, 16+ time world champion, is, oh, Ric Flair, and a kick out at 2 by Bayley. And now here comes Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss now, oh, she stated her intentions into becoming the women's champion and a kitchen sink. There goes Charlotte. As now Alexa and Bayley going at it. And Alexa, she actually has momentum running into this triple threat match. Oh, and a gut kick. She's beaten Charlotte Flair. She beat Charlotte Flair on SmackDown Live a couple of days ago. She has the most momentum, in my opinion, going into this triple threat match. Because beating the world, oh, beating the champion, it goes very far. And now Charlotte. And I don't think Charlotte, her and Bayley going to work together here. Alexa Bliss goes up, and she's sit back down by Bayley, and Charlotte by a wheelbarrow, and Bayley trying to go for a lateral press. And Charlotte breaks it up, and look at this, Bayley and Charlotte, both of these women, they had a hell of a match for the women's title a couple of weeks ago that ended in a no disqualification match, excuse me. And now Bayley, European uppercut, there goes Charlotte. There goes Charlotte, and there goes Bayley over the top. And now Alexa sends her back into the ring. And this is going to be a hectic triple threat match. Both of these women, all three of these women, back and forth. Alexa now in control. Alexa Bliss now has Bayley where she wants her. And now Alexa brings it back down, and oh! Look at an arm wringer. And another arm takedown. Bayley might have a dislocated shoulder because of that. And this time Charlotte's in the ring to break up the pinfall. And now Alexa Bliss, Irish whip it to the ropes, and a clothesline that sends her to the corner. It sent Alexa Bliss into the corner, and my God, what a backbreaker by Charlotte Flair. And Alexa Bliss now gonna roll out on the ring, take a breather while Bayley throws Charlotte into the corner, and what a monkey flip! And we can see a new women's champion. There's a 2/3 of a chance that we see a new women's champion here tonight. Oh, on the knee. Right to the knee of Bayley. And now Charlotte, you do not want to injure your knee. And a match with Charlotte, and my God! And Charlotte with the in-ring awareness, the ring psychology of Charlotte Flair. And oh, and again, pulling at the knee of Bayley. She was favoring that knee after she got off. Oh! The second turnbuckle, after she hit her knee on the second turnbuckle, she started favoring her knee. And now Alexa Bliss sees Bayley in agony. She sees her favoring that knee. Oh! Right into the guardrail. Oh, now right into the ring post. Goes Bayley, and Bayley's skull bounces right off the steel. As Charlotte Flair just watches it all again. This time her shoulder bounces off the ring post, and now Alexa Bliss is back into the ring. Only pinfall and submissions can only occur in the ring. As Charlotte, brings Alexa Bliss down. Charlotte brought Alexa down, and now Charlotte lifting up Alexa. Turns her around, and she plants her. Innovative maneuver by Charlotte Flair. Do we still have Charlotte as women's champion? And not just yet. As Charlotte now moonsault, nobody home. Nobody home for Charlotte Flair. And now Alexa Bliss with the DDT. DDT. No. Bayley's into the ring. Bayley saves the match for herself. And Charlotte Flair as Bayley now Going for the bulldog on that knee, and a bulldog. Bulldog sends Alexa Bliss out of the action. And now look at this, Bayley now. Bayley gonna take advantage. Bayley gonna take advantage and a kick out at 2. Charlotte still in this match. Bayley thought that, oh my god, and again. And again. And this action has just been all over the place. Jam-packed action here between Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Alexa Bliss. And now, sends Bayley head first onto the outside floor, and again goes right for that knee. Goes right for the knee of Bayley. And I don't think Bayley will be able to walk by the end of the night at all. And Alexa Bliss. Alexa now gonna throws her into the timekeeper's area. Throws her to the timekeeper's area, and a chop block. And a chop block as Charlotte has both women down. The women's champion has both Bayley and Alexa Bliss down. And now Bayley, she doesn't know where the hell she is. And now again Charlotte, right to the knee. Right to the knee, but Alexa Bliss comes out. Comes back up, and she takes down Charlotte with that chop block, and now the elbows. The elbows to Charlotte. Rib first into the edge of that barricade. It's going to throw the women's champion back into the ring. And like I said, Alexa Bliss, she has Charlotte Flair's number. She's beaten Charlotte. She put Charlotte away on SmackDown Live. And now look at this single leg Boston Crab from Alexa Bliss. Charlotte now, she's in agony, screaming in pain, and Bayley breaks it up. And Bayley, she's on one leg right now, is Bayley. Try to go for a splash, nobody home, and Bayley now has the arms wrapped, and what a butterfly suplex. What a butterfly suplex by Bayley. And now Bayley on the top, what an elbow drop. Right at the heart of Alexa Bliss. Do we have a new champion? No, we don't. Kick out at 2 by Alexa Bliss. Remember, Charlotte could lose the championship without her being in the decision. She doesn't have to tap out. She doesn't have to be pinned to lose the WWE Championship. WWE Women's Championship, and a Mission No Crew driver by Bayley. And now Charlotte. And now Charlotte now. Using her legs as a weapon. Remember, it's good to say, if Alexa tapped out, Charlotte would have still been the women's champion. And Bayley's just watching. Chopping away. And look at this. Great move by Alexa Bliss. Great awareness by Alexa Bliss. And now right to the knee of Charlotte. And now a forearm smash to Bayley. And Bayley, there goes Charlotte Flair outside the ring. And now Bayley's the one in big trouble. As Alexa Bliss choking the life out of Bayley, and it's all legal. Everything's legal in a triple threat match. Gonna choke the life out of Bayley. And now, right hand right to Bayley. Huge right hand to Bayley. And now, Irish whip it to the corner. This does not look good. Does not look good for Bayley. And what a maneuver by Alexa Bliss. What a sunset flip. What a sunset flip, and a kick out at 2 by Bayley. Here comes Charlotte Flair back into the ring. And what a lariat. Almost took Alexa Bliss's head off with that clothesline. And now Charlotte. Big knee right to the sternum of Alexa Bliss. Right to the sternum. And wait a minute, Charlotte. Charlotte now. Figure 8. Is she looking for it? The figure 8. And it is applied. The figure 8 is in. Figure 8 is in. And Bayley, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Alexa Bliss on the outside of the ring. Bayley's going to hold on. No rope breaks in this match. Is going to hold on, and Alexa Bliss saves the match. Alexa Bliss saves this match on, and knee catches her right on the knee bridge. Right on the nose. And now Alexa Bliss is using her foot. And look at this, is stomping away at the women's champion is Alexa Bliss. And Charlotte. Both these women have, all three of these women have dished punishment. But Bayley with a right. Bayley with an elbow. And now Bayley. Bayley, crucifix. What a crucifix and a kick out. Well, not a kick out. Charlotte breaks up the pin. Oh, with a right hand to Charlotte. Forearm right to Charlotte. And now Bayley Irish whips Alexa Bliss into the corner. There goes Alexa Bliss on the outside. And now Bayley. Bayley under the bottom and a drop kick under the bottom turnbuckle. Under the bottom turnbuckle. And Bayley takes out Alexa Bliss. Oh! And a big elbow. And a big elbow. And oh! Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte takes out Bayley with that bionic elbow. And there goes Alexa Bliss. Skull first onto the ring post. As Charlotte picks up Alexa Bliss. And this does not look good. This does not look good for Alexa. Does not look good for Alexa Bliss. Alexa jogging still on Dream Street. Still on Dream Street. Oh my God. But wait a minute, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss! What a suplex! Suplex Charlotte Flair onto the floor. Suplex Charlotte right onto the floor. And now Alexa Bliss. Oh. Right elbow right to the jaw. Charlotte into the corner. And now Bliss onto the top rope. The High District. Up goes Alexa Bliss and a twisted Bliss onto the women's champion. Do we have a women's champion? And Bayley intervenes. And now Bayley swinging wildly, taking anybody out of her path here. Stomping Charlotte Flair, punching Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss trying to go for a kick. Nobody home. Bayley, what a German suplex. Shoulders are down here. The shoulders are down. And a kick out by Alexa. Shoulders just slowly go up. But Alexa, great move by Alexa Bliss, rolling out of the ring to avoid any more damage from Bayley. And now Charlotte Flair gets clotheslined by Bayley. And now Bayley goes to the outside as she throws Alexa Bliss back into the Lion's Den. And I don't think Alexa Bliss expected this in the slightest. I don't think Alexa expected this in the slightest. And now Bayley trying to go for a high knee, but a kick right to the jaw. Kick right to the jaw. Alexa Bliss tried to fly. What a scoop slam. Body slamming Alexa Bliss. Body slamming Alexa Bliss. And now Bayley hooks her up and the suplex into the corner. What a suplex into the corner. And Bayley, I don't think she's watching Charlotte Flair. I don't think she knows Charlotte Flair's up. I don't think Bayley realizes that Charlotte Flair's on her feet here. Bayley puts Alexa Bliss onto the top rope. And the Bayley to belly. Bayley to belly from the top rope. And look at this, Charlotte. There goes Bayley on the outside of the ring. Throws Bayley to the outside. And Charlotte, 1, 2. Charlotte is still the women's champion. And Charlotte retains the women's championship, taking advantage of the triple threat rules, taking advantage of the multi-man stipulation. And Charlotte is still the women's champion. Throw Bayley out the ring at the perfect moment. Bayley didn't realize. And now Bayley's coming to the realization that Charlotte is still the women's champion. And Bayley, just a sheer disappointment on her face as Charlotte raises that championship high. Wait a minute. It's Baron Corbin. Seen Baron Corbin made his return on SmackDown Live this past Tuesday. Calling himself the face of SmackDown Live. So it'll be Baron Corbin versus, well, a mystery opponent on SmackDown Live, and the winner goes on to the Survivor Series on Team SmackDown and Raw. We already know the 4 matches. We already know the 3 matches. That'll take place on Monday, tomorrow night. On Monday Night Raw, it'll be Daniel Bryan and The Miz defending the Raw Tag Team titles against Sheamus and Cesaro. Braun Strowman versus Big Cass, and Nakamura versus Jericho in a last man standing match. And every winner of that match will be added to Team Raw. So Eric Bischoff not pulling any punches when it comes to Team Raw versus Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. And speaking of the Raw Tag Team Champions, will we have different SmackDown Tag Team Champions as the challengers? Harper on the left, Rowan on the right. The Bludgeon Brothers are set to challenge the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and these guys, the only thing they know is the bludgeoning. The bludgeoning of other wrestlers, the bludgeoning of other tag teams. And you gotta give it to Harper and Rowan. They've taken out, they've beaten every tag team that I could think of on SmackDown Live. They beat the New Day. They beat Undisputed Era. They beat American Alpha. And can they beat the Usos to finally be on top of the SmackDown mountain? SmackDown Tag Team Championships held by Jimmy and Jey Uso. Stare into the camera. Harper and Rowan. But Bret Hart's pulling no punches either when it comes to his team. When it comes to Team SmackDown, it's going to be a war at the Survivor Series, as the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the 2 men with the blue leather straps, making their way to the ring. And guess what? They're wearing blue. Well, to symbolize that they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And the last time we saw the Usos, they were defeated. Jimmy Uso was defeated by Harper in singles competition. Will history repeat itself here tonight? Will Jimmy Uso, or will the Usos fall to the Bludgeon Brothers here tonight? Or will the Usos finally be able to put away Harper and Rowan here tonight? It's a big fight feel. It's a big tag team match here for Unforgiven. It's been a night so far. We've seen the Undisputed Era put away the team of Sami Zayn and the American Alpha. Lars Sullivan beat Kane in a hoss fight. And Charlotte Flair successfully defended her women's championship against both Alexa Bliss and Bayley. It's just been a night so far here at Unforgiven, as Jimmy and Jey Uso give up those blue straps possibly for the last time. As the SmackDown Tag Team Championships are raised, here we go. Tag team competition here on SmackDown Live. Here we go. As Eric Rowan and Jey Uso going to start off. Collar and elbow tie up between Jey Uso and Rowan. Rowan, clearly the big man big man out of this exchange. And what a slap by Rowan. Rowan slapping Jey Uso. And now, oh, Jey Uso has that tree trunk of an arm of Rowan. And oh, what a shoulder block by Jey Uso. And these guys, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Usos, they've been my favorite tag team for a little while now. Despite winning the SmackDown Tag Team Championships in a controversial fashion, you gotta respect the in-ring ethic. Gotta respect the in-ring ethic of the Usos. And now, Jey Uso pushes Rowan. Rebound off the ropes, leapfrog, and now, oh! And using those hands as a weapon, and again brings down Jey Uso. And now Jimmy Uso, he wants a tag. He does not want Jey Uso, oh, to suffer what he had to suffer inside the ring with Luke Harper a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live. Oh, and to a corner here in the wrong corner. And we've seen some tag team action earlier tonight. Oh, with the Undisputed Era, American Alpha, and Sami Zayn. It's now Jey Uso trying to crawl, but Harper now, again, just gonna work on Jey Uso, and my God, what a move! Plants Jey Uso, and now just rolling around the ring. And look at the crossface to Jey Uso. And now Jey Uso in a bad spot, but what a counter! What a dragon leg screw! What a leg screw! And now Jey Uso trying to take down the tree trunk legs of Harper. Oh, knife edge chop, another knife edge chop, a back elbow now, and another knife edge. Oh my God! And again, oh, European uppercut, jacks the jaw, tries to go for a super kick, nobody home, and now Jey Uso's trying his offense. Oh, and a right hand by Jimmy Uso. Gonna get his vengeance on Harper. On a scoop slam, and the Uso splash. Uso splash to Harper, and this might be it. And a kick out at 2 though by Harper. Not that early. Oh, and a kick right to the solar plexus. Drop down, leapfrog by Jimmy, and now what a move in the Samoan drop. Samoan drop by Jimmy Uso. Oh, stomp right to the kidney, and now a stomp right to the chest. Try to go for a right hand. Harper now with a right hand of his own. Harper with a hook, I should say, of his own. And now, oh! He pulled the ropes pretty hard on European uppercut. European uppercut by Harper. And now, oh my God, look at that. Oh, just a clobbering. Oh, Jimmy Uso, come on, this guy's illegal. This is illegal. Harper's the illegal man, and he's doing an illegal maneuver. He's choking the life out of Jimmy Uso in the corner. Nowhere for Jimmy Uso to go. And now, oh, come on, and a right hook. Now, big elbow, and now gonna use the ropes as a weapon again. And this is what the Bludgeon Brothers do. These guys they just know the bludgeoning. They just know bludgeoning. The only thing they know. They just know destruction. They know how to destroy people. Oh my God, Jimmy Uso is going for a ride. What a choke slam! What a choke slam, and now the elbow right on the mouth, cutting the circulation, and a kick out at 2 by Jimmy Uso. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships and the reign of the Usos are still alive. As Rowan, just digs the hand right into the shoulder, and this does not look good. Oh, for Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is been through this already. Went one-on-one against Harper. Harper beat Jimmy Uso in the middle of that ring on SmackDown Live. And now, will history repeat itself? Will the Bludgeon Brothers be able to beat the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles here? Over the top rope. No, he doesn't. And what a belly-to-belly suplex by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso! But he ate a big boot by Rowan. Ate a big boot by Rowan. Got up to his feet. Nobody home. Oh, and a kick right to the solar plexus. Followed up by a double chop. A double hand chop by Jimmy Uso. And now, back elbow. Back elbow. And now, lariat after lariat. Rebound off the ropes and a jumping clothesline by one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And now Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso roll through. Rolls Rowan on his back and now on his stomach. And now the Tequila Sunrise. The Tequila Sunrise is in. Could pull the knee apart here. Could pull the big guy's knee apart. But Rowan rolls through, and Rowan showing signs of life, showing signs of agility, and what a lariat! Almost took the man's head off. Almost took the man's head off with that clothesline. And now, oh, just gonna throw him into the ropes and back suplex. Back suplex by Luke Harper, and now, oh, and there goes Jay. And a right hook by Harper. And over the top, overhead, choke slam. As now, Harper, where's Harper? Harper has his eyes. He has his eyes on Jey Uso. He has his eyes on Jey Uso. And I would not be Jey Uso. No! Over the top maneuver by Harper between the middle ropes. Suicide dive. You don't see that every day from a big guy like Harper. Harper stares down Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso manages to get the shoulders down. Does he have him? Does he have him here? Kick out at two though. Harper and his team are still alive. Misses that right hand. And oh, huge right hook. But no, you're in the wrong corner, my friend. You're in the wrong corner, Harper. And now the Usos waiting for Harper to get to his feet in a Samoan drop. Samoan drop as the payoff. And now a knife edge chop. Several knife edge chops to Harper. Harper doesn't know where he is. And a forearm. Forearm blast. Luke Harper here. And now Uso. Over the top rope goes Luke Harper. And now Jey Uso. Jey Uso. Over the top rope, and there goes Jey Uso. And it's the fight, the will to fight by the Usos. Oh, is insurmountable. Taking down the Bludgeon Brothers. And I think Harper's on Dream Street. There goes Rowan. There goes Rowan. Trying to go for a blockbuster. Pushes him down, does Harper. Harper pushed him down and thought a German suplex. German suplexes Jey Uso across the ring. And now the discus clothesline. Discus clothesline. And Jimmy Uso saves it for his team. He saved it. And Jimmy Uso saved it. But oh, at what cost? At what cost? My God! Back suplex. What a back suplex. And now, oh, throws him to the guardrail. Throws him into the guardrail. And there goes Jimmy Uso. Across the outside of the ring. And now Harper. Oh, and a big forearm. Big forearm. Another kick to the solar plexus. Another kick to the solar plexus. And Harper, who tried to capitalize, and he takes out Harper. Super kick by Jey Uso. Jey Uso. He's gonna fly with the headbutt. Jey Uso flies with the headbutt. And wait a minute. Oh, come on. And Rowan intervenes. Rowan gets involved. And now. And Jimmy Uso now he's explaining his reason why he's going after Rowan. Rowan, he inserted himself into this match. But back into the ring, the two legal men, Harper and Jey Uso. Oh, and there goes Rowan. There goes Rowan with a back suplex, and he landed right on his head. He landed right on his head, tried to go for a right, but a huge elbow. Huge elbow by Harper. Another right hand. And now a kick. And now the Usos. The Usos. What a hip attack. What a hip attack. And now Jey Uso. He's looking to soar. Uso splash. Uso splash to Harper, and Harper might have some broken ribs. And Harper has not moved. He has not moved. This time, Jey Uso on the top. Uso splash. Third Uso splash of the match, and the Usos retain the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. And what a title defense. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso proving that they have heart. Proving that they are able to put away the Bludgeon Brothers. And the Bludgeon Brothers succumb to the Uso splash by both Jimmy and Jey Uso, the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And what a match, what a fight by the two brothers, Jimmy and Jey Uso. What a performance by the Usos. And ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you on pay-per-view on this channel, it will be the Survivor Series. I can't miss pay-per-view. Don't miss it. The Survivor Series, a legendary pay-per-view, one of the big four pay-per-views along with SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. Raw versus SmackDown. And speaking of Survivor Series, this is one of the best Survivor Series competitors of all time. But Randy Orton, I don't think Survivor Series is on his mind. I think there's one man that's on his mind, and that man is Bray Wyatt. And what's on his mind is vengeance. Randy Orton is looking for payback. Randy Orton is looking for vengeance against Bray Wyatt. What Bray Wyatt did to Randy Orton's father. Absolutely despicable, absolutely disgusting. And I think Bray Wyatt sunk to a new low when Wyatt attacked Randy Orton's father, Cowboy Bob Orton. He cost Randy Orton the United States Championship, and then he played mind games with Randy Orton. And then he attacked Randy Orton's father. And Randy Orton's been trying to get his hands on Bray Wyatt. It's led to no avail, but Randy Orton, he had a solution. He said, Bray Wyatt, why don't you face me at Unforgiven in the middle of the ring? There's nowhere to hide. At Unforgiven, Bray Wyatt accepted the challenge. He wanted to destroy the legend and Randy Orton. That's Bray Wyatt's goal. It's to destroy Randy Orton. Can Bray Wyatt do it? Can Bray Wyatt beat Randy Orton here tonight? As Orton is looking for sheer payback. He said he's going to kick Bray Wyatt's ass. Can Randy Orton do so in this match? Was turned into another disqualification match by Bret Hart. And Bret Hart made those 2 announcements. Bray Wyatt, just an eerie individual. Has his own way of doing things. Keeps to himself. Wants to spread his message. His message of power, of him having power. Everybody. This is Bray Wyatt's goal. This was Bray Wyatt's goal. Bray Wyatt's goal is to have all the power he possibly can in the WWE. Have his followers follow him to the ultimate machine, to the ultimate source of power. He's targeted Randy Orton ever since he appeared on SmackDown Live. That was his target. His target has been Randy Orton. He said he's the new legend killer. Randy Orton has become a legend. Bray Wyatt has said, and I don't disagree with him. Orton is a legend. He said now the legend killer's become a legend, and now a new legend killer has to kill that legend. And Bray Wyatt claims that he is the legend killer. Bray Wyatt with that. Man, so this is Bray Wyatt. His first match here on SmackDown Live as a SmackDown Live superstar. Remember, he used to go toe-to-toe. He went toe-to-toe with Finn Balor. Good Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt told Randy Orton to run, and I don't think Randy Orton's running. I think Randy Orton's looking for a fight. And Randy Orton might as well just get one. And Randy Orton right out the gate. And Randy Orton throwing rights. Rights to Bray Wyatt here. And Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton throwing straight rights. European uppercut. Right to Bray Wyatt. And now right hand by Bray. Right hand to Bray. And now it's all in a snap power slam by Randy Orton. And Bray Wyatt gonna take a breather here. Bray Wyatt. I don't think he knows where he is. After those punches. Oh. And this is no disqualification. Oh! Anything goes in this match. No countouts. No disqualifications. And now Randy Orton. Oh! Again throwing Bray Wyatt rib first into the ring apron. And now Randy Orton. Oh! Throws Bray Wyatt into the ring post. And Bray Wyatt goes up. Sends Bray Wyatt flying head first. And Randy Orton, he's been wanting to do this for so long, throws Bray Wyatt into the timekeeper's area. And now, oh, God. Oh! And Randy Orton, this is the side of Randy Orton that everybody wanted to see against Bray Wyatt. Oh! Not Noam Dar. And we still don't have, word from Noam Dar. The last time we seen Noam Dar, he was absolutely brutalized by Randy Orton. And Bray Wyatt, he said that, I'm getting to you, Randy. I can see it. And now Bray Wyatt with an elbow right to the jaw of Randy Orton. And now, going to throw Randy Orton back into the ring. And look at Bray. Oh my God. Oh, God. And Bray Wyatt just slamming Randy Orton's chest onto that ring apron. Oh, and a big elbow by Bray. And now Bray, what a right hand to Randy Orton. Randy Orton, 13-time World Heavyweight Champion. As he goes over the top rope, and now Bray Wyatt hooks Orton up. And what a suplex! What a suplex to Randy Orton, and now Bray Wyatt's going to continue. Going to continue his onslaught on Randy Orton. Oh! Bray Wyatt, he's been wanting to spread this message. He's wanted to spread this message for so long. And Randy Orton gets up in time. And now Orton throwing right to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. Oh, and a right hand by Bray, and another right hand. Oh! Both of these men just taking each other out. Referee taken out in the exchange. And you see Bray Wyatt telling the referee, what the hell are you doing? And there goes Randy Orton right down back to the mat. And now Bray Wyatt. Oh! European uppercut to Randy Orton. And now look at this, Bray Wyatt just biting the forehead of Randy Orton, the unorthodox. Just Bray Wyatt being unorthodox. Biting the forehead of Randy Orton. And now, oh! Oh, God. Oh, and the knees. Oh, right to the sternum of Randy Orton. And look, at biting on the forehead again. Biting Randy Orton's forehead again. And it's legal. And over the top rope goes Randy Orton. Randy Orton came out of the match here swinging as Bray Wyatt back on the apron. Randy Orton getting to his feet. And oh! There goes Randy. And now Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt trying to go for it, but Orton being fast. As quick as a cat is Randy Orton. And now Orton throws Bray Wyatt into the guardrail. And this does not bode well for the Eater of Worlds. And Randy Orton is really showing himself to be fearless in this contest. And oh no, Randy Orton has a baseball bat. Orton has a baseball bat for Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt trying to crawl the safety. Trying to crawl the safety. And my God. Baseball bat swung right across the back. And now Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt trying to escape. Bray Wyatt trying to escape. And now Randy Orton trying to go for Bray Wyatt. And now, oh, and a right hand. Right hand to Bray. And again, and a clothesline by Randy Orton. Clothesline by Randy Orton. And there goes Bray Wyatt over the guardrail. Anything goes in a no DQ match. And Bray Wyatt trying to leave. Bray Wyatt trying to escape Randy Orton here. But it wasn't really. Was Bray Wyatt really? And oh! And both of these guys, they're brawling and oh! They're brawling in the crowd. They're brawling in Phoenix here. In the sea of people in Phoenix. As Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And this feud has been taken to a whole other level. It was taken to a whole other level after Bray Wyatt attacked Randy Orton's father. The great Cowboy Bob Orton. And now, oh, Randy Orton's been trying to get vengeance on Bray Wyatt ever since. And Wyatt, he said it wasn't hard to find. Oh, and a right hand by Randy. And now a back elbow by Bray. And now this is just going back and forth between these two men. Two sadistic individuals in a knee. Right across the chest. Oh, and another knee. And Randy Orton, oh, trying to go for a right hand, and Orton strikes back. Orton strikes back. And now, oh, another right hand by Bray and another knee lift. And this feud and this rivalry has been taken to a whole other level. As Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt just going back and forth with strikes, and finally, Bray Wyatt's brought down. Brought down by that European uppercut from Randy Orton. And now Orton, steel chair in hand. It's all legal. It is all legal. And oh my God! You can hear steel on bone. And now Orton, steel on flesh, as Randy Orton dragging Bray Wyatt by his dreadlocks here. Oh, and the elbows. Oh, you can hear him. You can hear him. And there goes Orton over the barricade, as Bray Wyatt now trying to throw it right over the barricade. Doesn't miss. Oh, he misses. And there goes Bray Wyatt over the barricade again. As Randy Orton now. Oh, I think he just pissed off Bray Wyatt. And no, Randy Orton saw it coming. Orton has had an answer for everything Bray Wyatt has done. in this match. And a suplex to the outside. Suplex on the outside. And Randy Orton. And Randy Orton with the signature pose. And every time he does it, I think he's looking to do more damage. Looking to do more damage to Bray Wyatt. And here we go. Introducing the steel steps, and they weigh a ton. As Orton now has him on. Has him up. Takes out Bray Wyatt with the steel steps. And I think Bray Wyatt was cut open. Cut open by the edge of the stairs. And now Randy Orton with a kick right to the gut. And Orton just beating the absolute hell out of Bray Wyatt here. And this rivalry has taken, a toll on both of these men. No disqualifications, anything goes. And a right hand by Bray Wyatt. Tries to make Orton settle down here. And now, steel steps across the skull of Randy Orton. Steel steps across the skull, and Randy Orton's trying to crawl to safety. He's trying to crawl to safety with Randy Orton, but there's no safety around Bray Wyatt. Oh my God! Oh my God! Powerbomb right onto the steel steps, and Randy Orton might have a damaged spine. He might have a few broken ribs. Back elbows right to the side of the head. And both of these men, they're going to feel the pain tomorrow. For sure. As Randy Orton now in big trouble. And a huge punch by Bray Wyatt. And now the knees to the corner of Randy Orton. And just beating the hell out of Randy Orton here. After that power bomb right onto the steel steps. God knows what injuries Randy Orton can have. After that power bomb, and now a kick right to the gut. Kick right to the gut by Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt kicks him right square in the chest. As Bray throws Randy Orton over the top rope, and Randy Orton lands hard on the outside. And this does not look good for Randy Orton. Oh, God. And this match is just taking a toll on both Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. And now, Bray Wyatt lifting up Randy Orton. And no, he's looking for it again. I think he's looking for it again. Bray Wyatt's looking to slam Randy Orton right onto those steps, right onto the base of those stairs. Right onto the base, but no, he doesn't. He powerbombs Orton right on the outside. And I don't think Randy Orton knows where he's at. And Bray Wyatt again is trying to take out Randy Orton. And Orton able to fight out. Did Randy Orton. Try to go for it. But Randy Orton throwing rights into Bray Wyatt. And now he's in the announce table area. And boom! He blasts him with an elbow. Blast Randy Orton with that elbow. Did Bray Wyatt. And now Wyatt. And he introduces a chair for the second time in this no disqualifications match. Anything goes in a match like this. Chair shot right to the back of Randy Orton's head. And now gonna choke the life out of Randy Orton. And now Bray Wyatt with the steel chair in hand. And he bashes the brains of Randy Orton. Could have bashed Randy Orton's brains in. And oh my God, no. The sadistic Bray Wyatt on the second rope. And he's saying this is the end of Randy Orton. He's saying this is the end of the legend. Oh my! Orton manages to escape. RKO to Bray Wyatt. RKO and a kick out at 2 by Wyatt. And Randy Orton can't believe it. And a kick out again. And this is a bloodbath. Orton busted open. Wyatt busted open. And now chair shots right to the ribs of Bray Wyatt. And Orton might just lose his mind. Will he cave in? Will Randy Orton cave into the pressure here? And we know how sadistic Randy Orton can get. Has Wyatt. DDT! DDT by Randy Orton. You know how sadistic, you know how brutal Randy Orton can get. The things he's done in the past. And now Randy will try to go for a right hand. But oh, Bray Wyatt just wipes him out. Bray Wyatt just wiped him out with a huge clubbering blow. And now Wyatt. Oh, God. And we don't know what condition Randy Orton's ribs are in. And oh my God, it again. Bray Wyatt, he's just showing. He's just showing you. Oh! God. Suplex release. Just throws Orton across the arena floor. The light padding under that is concrete as Bray Wyatt has Orton into the corner. Irish whip into the corner. And Bray Wyatt, oh, big elbow by Randy. Big elbow by Randy. And Randy with the backbreaker. Backbreaker to Wyatt. And oh my God, no. We haven't seen this in years. Punt kick, no. Punt kick, no. Punt kick was countered in the Uranagi. Uranagi, and Randy Orton, it looked like he had a little bit of hesitation. And the sister Abigail, and Bray Wyatt beats Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt beats Randy Orton. After the hesitation of the punt kick, was Randy Orton thinking about ending Bray Wyatt's career? He might have been thinking of ending Bray Wyatt's career with the punt kick, but Bray Wyatt was able to respond in time and take out Randy Orton with Sister Abigail. And Bray Wyatt beats Randy Orton here tonight. He beats the Viper. He beats the Apex Predator. He beats whatever you want to call Randy Orton, a legend. Is Bray Wyatt truly? Is he truly a legend killer? Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at Unforgiven here in Phoenix, and now it is time for the United States Championship match, as the Man-Beast Rhino is set to challenge the Bulgarian Brute Rusev for the United States Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been at Unforgiven, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. And Rhino is set to make his first pay-per-view appearance in I don't know how long, years. It has been since Rhino has been in the WWE, has been in a championship match, has been on pay-per-view. And Rhino, he gets this opportunity because I believe Rusev, I genuinely believe that Rusev is scared of Rhino, is scared what the threat Rhino brings to himself and the United States Championship. And Rusev, I think the fear is beginning to show for the United States Champion, is beginning to show for Rusev. And Rusev just stares down Rhino, who's in the ring right now. You can just see I'm not saying that Rusev is scared. I'm not saying that Rusev is scared of Rhino. I'm not saying that Rusev fears Rhino. I just believe that Rusev is scared of the possibility of Rhino taking the United States Championship from him, because all it takes is a gore. All it takes is one gore for you to lose a match against Rhino, and especially for you to lose the United States Championship. And Rusev, he's been down this path before. He's a multiple-time United States champion. Rusev, he's beaten Randy Orton to retain that championship. He's beaten Kalisto. He's beaten Big E. Rusev has been down this path before. He's faced people about the same size, about the same stature, about the same strength as Rhino is. And Rusev, and look at Rhino, he's ready to get out the gate. Rusev saying, come on, ring the bell. Telling the referee to ring the bell. And he does. And Rhino spears him. And a gore! And a gore! And just like that, and now Lana, the wife of Rusev, Lana is starting to get in the face of Rhino before Rhino could put Rusev away and win the United States Championship. But I think that gore was effective. I think the gore was effective. Oh, and he can't bring the big man down. He brought him down with the gore, and I think Rusev's on Dream Street right now. Rusev's definitely on Dream Street as the rights from Rhino. Right from the man beast, and now Rhino rebound off the ropes, and what a spine buster! What a spine buster to the United States champion, and now Rusev is gonna take a breather here behind his wife. Using his wife as a shield at one point, and now Rhino's not gonna let up. Rhino's not gonna let Rusev breathe, and Rusev now has to fight out on his own. Has to find a way out on his own. His wife is at ringside, but he still has to find a way to retain that United States Championship. What is Lana doing? Lana, the sneaky Lana, she slides a steel chair in the ring. And disqualification, it's an option. It's an option for Rusev. He could get himself disqualified and still retain the United States Championship. And look at the knee. Might just take out the knee of Rhino. And now Rhino has no padding. He has no protection of that knee. And on 5. And Rusev, oh my God, just a wrestling machine, a wrestling beast is Rusev. He calls himself the Bulgarian Brute. Oh, big in size, but oh, Rhino now. Rhino with a lariat to Rusev. Rusev is stunned, and look at this. Oh! Lana gets involved, and Lana gives her husband the advantage that he needs, and a right hand right to Rhino. A huge right hand to the man beast. And Rhino, he said that he's targeted Rusev because he wants to be the United States champion. He wants to be the man beast. He wants to be the one, the brute of SmackDown Live. And now Rusev, what a fall away slam by Rusev. And Rusev just staring a hole right into Rhino and using his head as a weapon is Rusev. And Rusev again using his head as a weapon, butting heads with Rhino. Shoulders are down. Rhino's in trouble here and just slightly kicks at it too. Does Rhino. You know Rusev, he's definitely feeling the effects. He's definitely feeling the effects of that gore. And Rusev in his fighting stance trying to strike, but a right hand by Rhino. Rhino now punching. Punching Rusev. And now they want to do it for so long. And now Rhino, rebound. There goes Rusev over the top. Rusev goes flying over the top rope. And look at the strength of the man beast. Oh. And oh my, and there goes Rusev. I think Rusev just collapsed. But Rhino's going to pick him back up. And what the hell? What is Rhino doing? Oh my God! Gore! A gore! A gore through the barricade! A gore through the barricade! And Rhino pulling out his inner ECW! And Rhino's going to restart the count. And Rusev is laid out. Rusev is out cold. Rusev is out cold. And Rusev is definitely on Dream Street if he wasn't the first score. And now look at this. Now look at this. Oh! Kick right to the side of the head. Doesn't bring Rhino down, but this time the second one does. And Rusev, his wife, he better thank his wife. He better be thanking Lana. Because if it wasn't for her, I'm pretty sure Rusev would have lost that United States Championship minutes ago. And now Rusev, in his fighting stance. Rusev getting set up. Getting set up. But Rhino clotheslines Rusev out of the ring. Clotheslines Rusev out of the ring and able to lift him up and lift him up again. And Rusev landed on the outside floor, rib burst. Rib burst goes Rusev. And now Rhino. Rhino's propping him up in the corner. Rhino's looking for the third gore here. Gore! No! What a counter by Rusev! Rusev countered it into a DDT. He spiked Rhino. And now a kick right to the back of the head. Kick right to the back of Rhino's skull. And I think Rhino might be knocked out from it. Rhino might just have a concussion. And now it's the Accolade. The Accolade is in. The Accolade is in. And Rhino, nowhere to go. Center of the ring here. Rhino has nowhere to go. And Rhino is tapping out. Rhino taps out. Rusev has made Rhino submit. Has made Rhino submit to the Accolade. Made Rhino submit to the Accolade. And Rusev has successfully retained the United States Championship. And look at that hand. That shows. I thought Rhino passed out at first until I saw his hand tapping. Rhino taps out to the Accolade. He tapped out to Rusev. He tapped out to the current and still United States Champion. And Rusev is still the United States Champion. And that fear I was talking about when it came to Rusev. Does he fear Rhino? The answer is no. And maybe he may have had help from Lana, but it still doesn't negate the fact that Rusev beat Rhino and is still the United States Champion. What a performance by Rusev. And wait, there goes Charlotte Flair. Bayley clearly upset at what happened earlier tonight. And Charlotte's just here to rub in her victory to Bayley. Something a champion wouldn't really do. And Bayley wants another shot at the Women's Championship. And Charlotte, she just accepted. So it'll be Bayley versus Charlotte for the WWE Women's Championship again. This time with no funny finishes or no Alexa Bliss. And Bret Hart, he's been pacing around his office for a couple of hours now. And there's Adam Cole just staring a hole into Bret Hart. He did beat Sami Zayn. He did pin Sami Zayn square in the middle of the ring. And Bret Hart, he just booked a match for this upcoming SmackDown Live, and Adam Cole. It'll be Benjamin versus Cole, and Adam Cole saying he didn't do it. Adam Cole saying him, O'Reilly and Fish didn't do it. They didn't attack Benjamin and Kalisto. Well, announced straight from the desk of Bret the Hitman Hart will be Adam Cole going one-on-one with the cleared Shelton Benjamin this upcoming Tuesday on SmackDown Live, and as well as Bayley challenging Charlotte Flair for the Women's Championship. And from word by Stephanie McMahon, it'll be the last time that either woman will compete against one another for that Women's Championship, and as well as Kevin Owens making his SmackDown Live return after his vicious attack on Vince McMahon for, well, employee intervention by Shane McMahon. And ladies and gentlemen, to quote Murph's YT13, it is time for the main event of the evening, as Samoa Joe is set to challenge AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. And Samoa Joe, he's really made himself known these past couple of months. So far on the main roster, so far on SmackDown Live, Samoa Joe, he's taken out John Cena. He's made a name for himself. And now he's on his way to possibly becoming the WWE Champion, possibly inserting himself as being one of the greats, as being as good, as being as the elite, such as Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Ultimate Warrior, Steve Austin, Brock, Michaels, Cena, and AJ Styles, the man that he challenges here tonight for the WWE Championship, the crown jewel in the WWE. As Samoa Joe paces around the ring, Samoa Joe has made his voice heard these past couple of months, and this man has made his voice heard not through his voice, but through his actions. AJ Styles, the current and reigning WWE Champion, AJ Styles, he's proven to everybody that he is a worthy WWE Champion. Styles, he's defended that championship against Kevin Owens. He's defended that title against Adam Cole. And now he's looking to put Samoa Joe on the list of people he successfully defended the WWE Championship against. And AJ Styles, he sees the threat. He called Samoa Joe a threat. He knows Samoa Joe. He knows Samoa Joe better than anybody. He knows Samoa Joe is a massive threat to his WWE Championship. And AJ Styles, he said he isn't going to allow Samoa Joe to take the WWE Championship from him. He knows Samoa Joe is ruthless. He knows Samoa Joe is unforgiving. And he said earlier tonight, he said shooting that this pay-per-view is called Unforgiven because I'm going to be just like Samoa Joe in the squared circle in the main event. I'm going to be ruthless, I'm going to be vicious, and I'm going to be unforgiving to retain my WWE Championship. And this is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hyped. I'm pretty sure you guys are hyped. This is the main event of Unforgiven. AJ Styles gives the WWE Championship to the referee, possibly for the last time, as the referee raises the WWE Championship up. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, here we go! And AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles right off the gate, trying to go for a lariat, tries to bring down Samoa Joe, and now knife edge shots from AJ Styles. And now Styles, knife edge chop. And this is gonna be action personified between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. And now Styles dishing everything he possibly can out to Samoa Joe. And the drop kick by AJ Styles. And Styles is telling Samoa Joe, are you just going to let me walk all over you after everything you've done? And oh, Samoa Joe with a slap. And I do not want to get slapped by Samoa Joe. And AJ Styles doesn't want to either. And Styles raining rights on the Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe, over the top goes Joe. And Joe punch right to the face. And AJ Styles, he said it earlier tonight, he says he's going to be as vicious as he possibly can. And a back suplex Right on the hardest part of the ring, the apron. And now Styles. He's fighting not only for his honor, he's fighting for the WWE Championship, he's fighting for his family's honor. Samoa Joe has mentioned his family so many times. That's how personal it has been between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Even as much as Samoa Joe tries to tell us that it's not personal, it's personal. And now Samoa Joe, the bigger man out of the two, has the neck lock, and now Joe, what a dragon screw. What a dragon screw, and now AJ Styles, he's favoring that knee. He's favoring the knee, and now Joe with the Achilles tendon trying to pull the Achilles tendon apart here. And Styles, he's in real big trouble, and oh, Styles drives the boot right into the nose of Samoa Joe. And now, a forearm to Joe. But, oh, kick right to the throat, and now Joe showing his agility. And for a big man, Samoa Joe sure as hell can kick your ass, can beat the hell out of you. And now Joe catapult AJ Styles into the middle rope. What a catapult guillotine by Samoa Joe. This is the main event of Unforgiven, the WWE Championship. As Samoa Joe catches AJ Styles right on the back of the head with the enziguri. And now shoulders are down. Styles kicks out at 2. Just the resilience of AJ Styles. AJ Styles got to show a lot of it. Oh, and an enziguri right on the back of the head. He has to show a lot of resiliency going against Samoa Joe here tonight. And Joe sweeps him up. Joe sweeps AJ Styles up, and now Joe circles AJ Styles like a hound dog. And now a headbutt right to AJ. And this is the Samoa Joe you do not want to be in the ring with. The dangerous Samoan submission machine puts the Dukes up, and now Joe. Oh, but what a counter by Styles. What a jawbreaker counter by AJ. And now AJ with the knife edge chops. He's not going to let Samoa Joe walk all over him. He's going to fight. Oh, knife edge chopper to the corner. And he's going to turn Samoa Joe's chest into minced meat here. As AJ Styles suplexes Joe into the corner. Suplexes the challenger into the corner. And AJ Styles flies. AJ Styles flies, and AJ Styles proving why he is and still is the WWE Champion. And AJ Styles now on the apron. What a moonsault by AJ. What a moonsault by the WWE Champion. And now AJ throws Samoa Joe back into the Lion's Den, back into the squared circle. This time, AJ pinning Samoa Joe's shoulders to the mat. Is it over? No, it's not. Samoa Joe is still in this match as AJ Styles delivers a phenomenal forearm. Elbow right to the jaw, Joe. And both of these men, they know each other very well. Styles and Joe, they've known each other for 15 plus years. All over the world, trying to go for a distance clothesline at AJ Styles. This time Samoa Joe with a snap there and using his hand as a complete chopping board. And Samoa Joe picks up AJ Styles. And now Joe, Uranagi as quick as he possibly can, pins AJ Styles, and Styles kicks out at 2. Styles kicks out at 2. Styles is still in this match as Joe now using his body, using his weight as a weapon, and again, for the second time, Samoa Joe and a kick out at 2. AJ just slightly lifts the shoulder up. And now just drives AJ Styles face first into the mat again. And both of these guys, very, very trained wrestlers. Oh, Samoa Joe has a background in mixed martial arts. AJ Styles, probably the greatest wrestler in the world right now. And oh, bare forearm right to the face of AJ Styles. And now Samoa Joe Over the top goes Joe. And now Styles. Styles now. Oh! And what a counter by Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe, for a man his size, he sure as hell can move. And a kick out at 2 by Styles. Kick out at 2 by AJ. And now Samoa Joe. Oh! Again chopping AJ Styles right onto the shoulders. And now! Knee right to the back. Oh, and a kick right to the back by AJ Styles. This match is for the WWE Championship, and it's fast-paced, a fast-paced WWE Championship match. And AJ Styles throws himself off, throws himself over the top rope, and delivers a forearm onto Samoa Joe. And AJ Styles is going to pull out all the stops to beat a monster in Samoa Joe. He's admitted that he's never seen Samoa Joe like this. And what a neck breaker. Blockbuster by AJ Styles. And now, lateral press. Shoulders are down. And Samoa Joe just barely lifts the shoulder up. It's still a kick out. And Styles with a knee. Knee caught Joe right on the bridge of the nose. Could have broken the nose there with that knee drop. And now AJ Styles trying to go for the moonsault. Oh, but a lariat by Joe almost takes AJ Styles' head off. He almost took Styles' head off. Did Samoa Joe. And now Joe has him up. And he sends him down. And the challenger sends the champion down. And now Joe. And oh my God, no. That mixed martial arts background coming into play here. And Samoa Joe with the triangle choke to Styles. Triangle choke to Styles. He can make Styles pass out here. Styles can lose the championship by pinfall or submission. And Styles able to lift Joe up, and he slams him to the mat. Slams Joe to the mat, but Joe is back up. Joe is back up. And now Styles. Phenomenal blitz. Phenomenal blitz to Samoa Joe. Phenomenal blitz to Samoa Joe. And AJ Styles saying it's a wrap. Saying it's the end. Oh, and the 415. Pure talent by AJ Styles. You're not going to see nobody like AJ Styles in that ring. What a forearm. He brings Samoa Joe down. And now Styles has Joe up, the 300-pound Samoa submission machine up. And he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. No! Samoa Joe lifts up the shoulder. Lifts up the shoulder. Does Samoa Joe. And now AJ Styles going to attack the shoulder at all. Right to the arm. Right to the arm of Samoa Joe. And now an elbow. Then a right hand, missing, swinging wildly is AJ Styles. And now Joe. Joe showing what he's about. And now Joe with a huge slap right to the face of AJ Styles. And Joe through the middle rope. Samoa Joe through the middle rope. And he's saying the WWE Championship is mine. He's saying the WWE title is his. And Samoa Joe now. What the hell is Joe doing? He's on the outside of the ring. And not again! Again! Joe flies! And that man is 300 plus pounds. You don't see that every day. And Samoa Joe. And AJ Styles, he might just be knocked out. Might be knocked out from a 300-pound man flying and taking you out. And now Joe, again, with the mixed martial arts background, with the triangle choke now. He has the arm. He has a hold of the arm. He can rip the arm out of the socket. And AJ Styles. But Styles, experienced. 20 plus years of experience under this man's belt. AJ Styles. Oh, knife edge chop to Joe. And the Pele kick. Pele kick to Samoa Joe. Pele kick to Samoa Joe, and this has been a hell of a championship match. My God. And AJ Styles, he barely got Samoa Joe, but it was effective. As Styles is now on the second rope and the phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm by the champion. Oh, but a lariat by Joe, and he just stops the momentum stops AJ Styles' momentum right in his track. And you can just see AJ Styles is doing everything he possibly can to just stop Samoa Joe, at least stop Samoa Joe. He can't stop Samoa Joe as the knife edge chops just dig in to the chest of Styles. And look at this, Samoa Joe now proving why he's a monster. Why they call him the Destroyer. He's taking out John Cena. And I think AJ Styles is on his list. As Samoa Joe is on the second, does not look good for Styles, and no! Joe crashes and burns, and now Styles, La Magistral, the shoulders are down here, the La Magistral, and Samoa Joe kicks out at 2 though! Kicks out at 2, Joe can't believe it, Styles trying to run at him, oh my god! Digs the knee dead into the spine of the WWE Champion. And now, Joe has him up, but Styles is going to keep fighting. He's doing everything he possibly can to put an end, to put a stop to Samoa Joe. And what a torture rack bomb. Shoulders are down here. Anything, and a kick out at 2. Styles is doing anything he can to beat Joe here. And a 450. Oh, no. Crashed and burned. He crashed and burned. And again, he digs the knee into the spine. Again, Joe digs the knee into the spine. And now Joe again. This time. No release. This time he doesn't release. And a kick out at 2 though by Styles. And what a dragon suplex by Samoa Joe. Oh, AJ Styles now. AJ Styles is attacking the legs. And it's not. Oh, and a knee! Able to lift Samoa Joe up and deliver a knee right to the back. And Styles is on the top rope. You don't see this often. Spiral tap! Spiral tap to Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe just might have some crushed ribs. He might have a couple of crushed ribs. And, oh! Huge forearm by Joe. But over the top goes Samoa Joe. Over the top goes Samoa Joe. And AJ Styles, another phenomenal forearm. Another phenomenal forearm to Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe is most definitely on Dream Street. Most definitely on Dream Street. And now Styles has the leg that he was targeting earlier. And now the calf crusher is in. It has the calf crusher in. And if Samoa Joe taps out, what does that mean? What does that mean for Samoa Joe? After all the talk he's been dishing out. Oh! And I was going to continue on, but Samoa Joe clearly breaks out of it. And wait a minute, Samoa Joe now has the arm. And now he has the leg, pulling at the arm and the leg here. It's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now reaching to AJ Styles, reaching at AJ Styles. But Styles rolls through, pushes Joe away. Push Samoa Joe away, and Joe saying, bring it. And now a clothesline by Styles. Clothesline by AJ Styles. And can Styles truly be as more vicious, as more ruthless, and as more unforgiving as Samoa Joe? Styles hooks him up, suplex into the corner. Is Samoa Joe gonna bring AJ Styles to his ultimate limit? Is Styles gonna come to the dark side and able to beat Samoa Joe here? Phenomenal forearm connects. Phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. No! Samoa Joe kicks out at 2.5. Unbelievable WWE Championship match. And now, AJ Styles climbing to the top rope. He has no more options. Frog splash. Nobody home. Nobody home off the frog splash. And now the Samoan Blitz. Samoan Blitz by Joe. And AJ Styles is knocked out. Styles doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where he is. And oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Coquina clutch! The Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch is in! AJ Styles has nowhere to go! Last time he was in the Coquina clutch! Last time he was in the Coquina clutch, he passed out! Is it history repeating itself here tonight? Samoa Joe with the Coquina clutch! With the Coquina clutch! And the Coquina clutch on Styles, and the referee is calling it! Referee's called the match! Referee has called the bell! And we have a new WWE champion! We have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion here! New WWE Champion crowned at Unforgiven! And his name is Samoa freaking Joe! What a match! From top to bottom, Samoa Joe and AJ Styles tore the roof off the place. And Samoa Joe is the new WWE Champion. He said he's gonna do it. He said he was gonna do it. Samoa Joe just proved here tonight, not only did he just beat AJ Styles, not only is he the WWE Champion, but Samoa Joe just proved that he ain't no goddamn liar. Samoa Joe just proved to everybody that he isn't a liar. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time.